Then we are going to look at order of operations in mathematics. Order of operations in mathematics. Now, order of operation, they are the sequence in which calculations are performed in an expression to ensure a consistent and the correct result. You have to follow a specific order to ensure accurate result. When you fail to follow that order, it can alter your result. And there's an acronym we use to remember this order. It is called what? PEMDAS or BODMAS. Now, I have PEMDAS. I can use what? BODMAS. Now, using this, P stands for what? Parenthesis, which is something like what? Bracket. It also means bracket. Then E is what? Exponent. Exponent, when you have square root of any number or square, powers of a number. Then I have M. M stands for what? Multiplication. Look at the sign. Then D, division. Look at the sign. Then A stands for addition. Look at the sign. And X stands for what? Subtraction. Look at the sign. So when you have an expression that contains all these operations, you have to follow an order in solving the expression. Are you listening? Now the first, maybe in an expression, you have brackets there. Please solve the bracket first. After the bracket, you look for exponent, something like square root or square, and so on. You solve them secondly. Then in this place, multiplication and division, these two, they have equal priority. This is where some students make mistake. This multiplication and division, they are of the same word, priority. So you have to solve them based on how they occur in the question. So you have to solve from left to right. From left to right on how they occur, the question occur. Do you understand? Maybe in an expression like I have 8 divided by 2 times maybe 3. Maybe when you look at the acronym, you will see that multiplication comes before division. It's not like that. They are of equal priority. So solve from left to right. From left to right on how the question appears. So in this case, I have to say 8 divided by 2. I have to solve from left to right and not from right to the left. No. Is it clear? Now, addition again and subtraction, these two are of equal priority again. So you solve from left again to right and not from right to the left. No. You solve from left to right on how the question occurs from left to right. Once you're able to understand these two, multiplication and division, addition and subtraction, you will get the question right. Are you listening? So you are now going to see an example on how to apply or how to solve an expression that has this operation. Now see example under order of operations. So the question says simplify 8 plus 3 times, I have bracket, 2 raised to the power 3 minus 5. Then plus 6 divided by 3. So in solving this kind of question, you have to do what? Follow the order. So bringing down my acronym PEMDAS, you can see that P stands for what? Parenthesis or bracket. So, and I have bracket in this expression now. So I have to solve it first. This is 2 raised to power 3 minus 5. And what is 2 raised to power 3? Some students make mistake here. 2 raised to power 3 is not 2 times 3. No. In this place, 2 is the base and 3 is the power. This power is telling you how many times you are going to multiply this number 2. How many times? This power is telling you how many times you are going to multiply this number 2. So 2 raised to power 3 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2. Please, it is not 2 times 3. And 2 times 2 times 2 will give me what? 8. So in this place, I have 8 minus 5, which is what? 3. So for this bracket, I have what? 3. So bringing down this expression, I have 8 plus 3 times 3 plus 6 divided by 3. Now, looking at the expression now, the second order there is what? Exponent. But in this expression, I don't have exponent here. The next one is what? Multiplication and division. I told you that they are of equal priority. So you solve them from left to right. From left to right. So here I have multiplication, I have division. So I will now say 3 times 3, which is what? 9. 6 divided by 3, which is what? 2. Now putting this in this, I have 8 plus 3 times 3 is what? 9. Then plus 6 divided by 3 is what? 2. So finally, I have to add 8 plus 9 is what? 17 plus 2, which is what? 19. I hope it's clear. So you have to follow this order. You have to follow this order. You have to follow this order so that you'll be able to get an accurate what? Results. Now let's see another example. Simplify. I have bracket 6 raised to power 2 minus 9 divided by another bracket 7 plus 2 times 10. So following the order PEMDAS, I have to solve the bracket first. So here I have 6 raised to power 2 is what? It means 6 times 6. Like I said before, it's not 6 times 2. The power is telling you how many times you are going to multiply this number. So it means I'm multiplying twice, which means 6 times 6. And 6 times 6 will give me what? 36 minus what? 9. Then divided by 7 plus 2 is what? 9 times 10. Now this I have to subtract. 36 minus 9 is what? 27 divided by 9 times 10. Now looking at this example now, so we'll now come and solve from the right to the left. I told you that division and multiplication are of equal what? Priority. So solve from left to right. Don't solve from right to the left. No. So I will say 27 divided by 9 will give me what? 3 times 10. And 3 times 10 will give me what? 30. Is it clear? So that is it. Let's also see one more example. Now the question says simplify 10 minus 10 times 10 plus 10. the question will look simple. But when you fail to maintain the order, you are going to get it what? Wrong. So now, using my PEMDAS, there is no bracket, no exponent. I have multiplication here. So I have multiplication. I will say this is 10 minus. I will now say 10 times 10 is what? 100 plus what? 10. Then again, I have minus, I have plus. I have addition and subtraction. Don't come and tell me that addition will come first before subtraction. I see that both of them are of the same priority. So you have to solve it from left to right on how they appear. Look at now, we are having minus first before the plus, but they are of the same priority. So you solve them from left to right, not from right to the left. So what I will say now is 10 minus 100 will give me what? Minus 90. Minus 90 plus 10. Minus 90 plus 10 will give me what? Minus 80. I hope it's clear.